The holy trinity of lenses. What three lenses do you need to cover most of your work in your creative journey? Let's go. Good everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aaron Kajumba and I provide mentorship for creatives who want to use their gifts for God's glory. After talking about the 50mm in my last video, a few people were wondering what lenses cover all your bases as a content creator. Our lineup today is the 16-35, 24-70 and the glorious 70-200. This covers a focal range from your wide 60mm shots all the way down to your compressed images at 200mm. All the lenses listed today have an aperture of 2.8, which helps with that blur, helping you separate your subject from the background. And that same 2.8 aperture will also come in handy if you end up shooting in low light situations. By the way, I'll link the 50mm video down in the description. Now the 16-35 is a great lens. In fact, it's what I'm using to shoot this video right now. It's a great lens to use for wide establishing shots at 16mm and even portraits at 35. So it's one of those lenses that is super easy to pop onto your camera body because it's also very light. I've actually used this lens to take some architectural photography because it can capture more within the frame. With its wide focal length, fast aperture, and lightweight, it makes perfect sense that why many vlog YouTubers are using this lens in particular. The 24-70 is a good in-between lens. It checks the boxes for many creators, with 24mm being an industry standard for establishing shots. It's a great focal length to have for nice wide shots. On the other end of the lens, 70mm will give you great compression and it's a great focal length for portraits. The last and final of the three is a 70-200. This lens is a tank, especially with its magnesium alloy body. I've joked many a time that if thieves ever broke into my house, I would bless them with the right hand of fellowship with this in check. That being said, the 70-200 is one of the lenses you don't love carrying because of its weight. But when you do have it, like it kills. This is what you will need when you are trying to capture intimate moments that you don't want to disrupt. Like at a wedding, or if you're a nature photographer and can't exactly get up close and personal with Simba.
Hi, Simba.
But you can with this lens from a safe distance. Now the kind of gear that you will buy will be heavily determined by what kind of a visual creator you are. Some people would use the 16-35 generally for architecture and landscape photography, but I've used that for making portraits as well. And some people on the other end have used the 70-200 with its like intense compression to use that for architecture as well. And so truly at the end of the day, the tools you choose are really up to you and your artistic expression of how you see the world. Now that's all I have for you guys today. If this video gave you any value, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment letting us know what three lenses are part of your holy trinity. Until next time, keep living on mission on purpose.